Welcome, Chosen One.
What is up, Ace-holes? Welcome back to another week. It is Monday. It's not a fun day. But here I am, Ace of Plays, aka Here Boy. Back to maybe change that. Make Monday a slightly fun day. Today we're not playing anything like super wow, fantastic, incredible, crazy. We're just gonna be playing very basic Self-wound Skellige. Just a bunch of self-woundy stuff. Like all these self-woundy bronzes. Svalbard Priest, Armored Drakar, classic. We have Olaf, Draco Turtle, Wildkarl, Knut the Callous. We even have Heim, because I want to do something a little bit spicy, and I think Heim maybe fills that role just a little bit. Ursine Ritual. Triss Telekinesis. I have grown very fond of this card in Skellige with just Blessing, Thunder, and Mardrome, usually. Of course, Mardrome, you'd have to change if you're playing not Self-wound. But, yeah, this trio of bronze specials with Triss Telekinesis in Skellige has really grown on me. I really like it. But as you can see before you, this is the list. It's just a bunch of stuff that is Self-wound. There's no Radea, there's no scenario, there's nothing fancy. It's just an honest deck, just trying to make an honest living in this harsh landscape that is our current meta. All signs point to us getting a balance patch soon. I mean, the season should be ending, and hopefully CDPR have some sprinkles of balance to provide us with. But until then, you are on the Ace of Plays channel. It is the happiest place on earth. Here we have fun. We're all friends. We're working together. We're wholesome, we're cute, we're sweet, and of course, we don't care about the meta. We don't care at all. The meta only exists to give us a challenge when we're playing these epic decks. So, thank you for clicking this video. I hope you do end up enjoying it quite a bit, and if you do, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment letting me know what's up. But of course, you can't do any of that before I've shown you some gameplay. So we gotta jump into some gameplay. Now, while it isn't early in the morning, I did sleep in today, which I usually do, and I always regret. So a few sprinkles of refreshing good luck, a few spritzes, if you will, is in order. But now, the gameplay commences with self-titular woundage. I'll see you in the gameplay. Come on, man. Come on. Yay. Please be elves at least. Please be elves at least. It's kind of elves. It's not very elfy, but it is the scenario. I guess it's okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this list just yet. I know I like it more than Harmony, Mystic Echo Harmony, and I like it less than Precision Strike Elves. Otherwise, it's fine.
I give my right hand for marinated herring.
That's fine, it's fine. We don't have a single Svalbard Priest. That is concerning. How quickly does this die? That's always a nice question. I don't know if I've really had any card draw as much removal as Harald Houndsnout, which is really weird because it's not the most dangerous card. But I guess it is easy to remove. 4 strength. And you do deny some value, usually always, so... Like, I get it, but it's so excessive. The poor man is just Okay, that's fine. He'll live. He'll live. Okay. Now. We'll do this. That's not the best, but it's okay. And I think we'll also do this. Kill an elf. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay. Well, we don't need him anymore. We don't need him anymore. We're cool. We're cool. Let's see, do we just drop the plunder on the POW? I mean, admittedly, we don't have much else to do. We could thin shield maidens. This. That's fine too. That is perfectly fine too. You know, they don't play Aileron, right? They can't possibly play Aileron. That deck is not elf-centered at all. Talk dirty to me. No, 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 no. Talk dirty to me. We have good cards. We would have wanted a priest, but otherwise we have good cards. Just gaining a shield. It's not so bad. You know what I'm saying? Now, Vilkarl is kind of nice to set up, so we always have this big play with Sigdriffas. I wouldn't mind that. We'd have to sink 3 pings into it, but that's... It is fine. So let's just do it. My boy, my boy, my boy. Those charges went by really quick. I like that. It was like boom, boom, boom. And the animation, you know, it went. But the actual action, it happened. Pretty fast. And now we're ahead. On... dare I say, even cards? Now we can spend 1 ping to thin shield maidens, and then we just need 1 more ping to trigger Heim. Or to help with Heim. Ugh. See, it would be 7 points. It would do it. Our shields are our ramparts. God, I remember back in open beta, there was a period when shield maidens were in every Skellige deck. And there were 3 of them, and they all said a voice line, and they're all screaming, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Okay, where we at? Where we at, huh? I've seen worse. We could play this and just... maybe he passes and we can just thunder our way to victory? I don't expect him to pass. Scoia'tael players lately have had a... okay. They've had a strong tendency to not really pass, is what I was gonna say. I think we're good. I think we're fine. So Griffiths is great. Good. Good. The one Raging Bear. Let's not do that. Okay. That's a whatever. You know, bleeding is good. We don't have much in terms of proactive plays. Or do I just pass? You guys know I'm a sucker for passing against Skellige. This isn't Mystic Echo. It's Scenario, which is Scario. It's not, you know, it's not an Ace of Plays video unless I wrongfully pass against Skellige. That's a fact of life. Look at this. Can I please get a Svalbard Priest soon? We're actually not going to play a single priest this entire video. Oh my god. We're still good, like we still have so many other ways to trigger my boy the Drakkar, so it's okay. Radaya da 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 Radaya. You know, actually, if we can damage this by 1. Which we can't do. It'd have to be by 2. But if it got damaged by 1, then we could steal like 6. It's still not that good, actually. Never mind. I'll just take my full bleed value. Good sir. We do have Heim, which is very cool. There, he used to be a really strong card alone in all decks. You became an auto include in all decks. Radaya ba da 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 Radaya. Why the fuck are you playing this card? Weighty 13. Like really? This Skellige doesn't have enough poison for you? Well, I'd rather he poisoned this, so I'm not to complain. Let's see, we have a Mardrome for this, but we'd also need... We have a res. That's fine. We're good. Bleed me. I mean, poison me. I'm bleeding you. Hard. I feel like I have to mention again. I know that I should have pushed him and then gone into a short round 3, and you know, Sigriff is right onto Vilkarl and it's all gonna be good. I know. But I just feel like not enough people are passing these days, so I wanted to do a little something, you know? I want to make it a little bit more interesting, and if that causes me to lose, then eventually, at some point, I will learn. And we'll be good. We'll be fine. Now this is a proper bleeding deck. Skellige bleed. Skellige vampire butcher man. Don't kill him. I need him. I need his low strength for my Wild Carl. Here we go. Oh. Oh, yeah, of course. And he does play Aileron, which, you know, it makes sense with the scenario. You gotta take it back what I said. Okay, 33 to 0. We're still good. We're still fine. Oh god, we're fucked. We still have cards. I mean, we have big cards, but we also are behind by 27 points. Well, I can't for all the bleeds. You know, it's just like 23. Oh, God. Again. I know I should have bled him. Of course I know that. I knew this was coming. Of course I knew that. I just didn't want to. It's as simple as that. I didn't want to. You know what? I should have gotten Wild Carl. I could have killed this. If he plays an elf, it goes up to 7. And we're dead anyway. But he plays and dwarf. He played and dwarf. So I'm gonna see if I'll be never punished. And do this. God, not a single Svalbard priest. Please tell me he's just played all these good cards now, and he just has trash, and I have like brilliant cards. That'd be great. Should I Knut on the Draco Turtle? Because I don't have a very good... I don't have a very good target for this to destroy. And if I Knut the Draco Turtle, then I'm like saving. I'm gaining like 6 extra points. So I think maybe I just do that. But now, of course, there's this, which I can just kill with this. But what am I hyming? This? It's not even that good anymore.
Show me what flows in your veins.
I might have just messed up. I don't have a good Heim target. Like, Vilcarl still works, or I guess Champion of Svalbard, it still works. I still get the full heal. Oh god.
Cast off your arms, then we'll talk.
Why would you do that? You're so scared of damaging me that you go poop yourself in the pants? What? I need to play this first. Almost got fucked by his thing. And I'm just gonna use this here. Get those 5. We've almost caught up, and we still have a fairly decent play. Like, we have a decent play, right? Like, that comes down as a 9, and then that destroys a 4, but heals by 11, so that's still 7. That's like 16 points. I could be wrong, but that's kind of the math I'm doing here. Why would you do this?
I will litter the forest with your bones.
Does that fuck me? Shit! It did. How did he know to play around that card so well? I mean, this was pretty impressive. What, did he see the Heim coming? Who sees Heim coming, huh? Dumbass. Why would he damage that? Heim is the only reason he would damage that. Because otherwise, I mean, he must know that he's just making his life worse. Unless I have Heim. Which I did. So he must have called it. And that caused me the game. I think. Yeah, I think that caused me the game. I'm not sure. I don't know. I would have just had 3 more points.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
So I don't think it matters. You know, there's a Radaya Imperial Formation list going around. It's probably that. You know, it would be a shame if somebody played anything original. No? I haven't actually looked at the list, so I'm not quite sure what they're playing.
Here's our chance.
Wait. It can't be Mill. You don't run this with Mill, so it has to be Witchers? Are we playing as Witchers? Okay. I think some people are playing Imperial Formation Witchers. I can't imagine it being very good. Sadly, but I do think it's a thing.
We follow Letho's lead.
We're still good. We have contingencies for such bullshit crap. It can't be Mill. It can't be. I guess it could be. Oh God.
They need us.
I think the Witcher deck did run some poison, because every Nilfgaard deck runs some poison, because their poison is really, really good. There we go. No card gets removed as much as Herald Hounds now. It's crazy. But, you know, now we can just
Seems we've hauled a good catch.
commit barely nothing. Barely anything at all. And get good points. Because we don't need Herald Hounds now. That's what makes him such a good card now, is that with Armor Car, he has a secondary use, which is to help trigger that every turn with a priest. But we also have so many good bronzes that take care of the skulls. So even if he does die, the skulls are still very useful. So he's just a really, really good card. Yay.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
I have a pass, but I'm not going to take a pass. He'd still take it by 4, and I don't want that. I'd rather he pass now and give me the win on even, or him play something else kind of trashy, and then me just being a gosh darn hero. Okay. That works like red, actually. He hasn't committed much. Invocation, a couple of poisons, a Vilga Forts. And he's gonna ruin my life by... Okay, that's fine. Works nicely with this, because it's going to damage it by 4. And we're going to get exactly the armor off. Or we win on even, we keep our cards. And I'm not going to pass. I know better now. There's a priest. I can tell by the way it has the official partner sleeve. You're not an official partner. Stupid ass bitch. I don't need this. Or this. That's fine. He kept the priest. Which makes me kind of happy, actually. Because you can't do much with it.
Target acquired.
Ah, that does hurt me a little bit. I can summon this. I can sink these into it. That's actually pretty good.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
We're all in. Depending on how things escalate. I mean, the longer this round goes on without him playing the priest, the worse that priest is in his hand. And we know he has it. Why? Why? You know, if you want to assassinate Tainted Alias, that's fine. I see your card here. That's not a good card. Go on, assassinate Tainted Ale. Should I have thought of that before placing it on the melee row? Yes, but I'm owning up to... What is happening? What is happening? What is this deck? Like, what's the purpose? You don't play cards like that without a purpose. The poor Svalbard Priest being in that useless hand. Nothing for him to ping. I'm sure he has poison. What? Can I not play this? I actually can't play this.
Cursed are the meek, we say.
Okay, so it's a Svalbard Priest and whatever is meant to pay off everything he's been doing. Show me the card. I need to see this. Did you even draw your payoff card? Is it Regis? What? What? What are you looking to protect with those thunderbolts and your Imperial formation? What are you...
For the great sun!
Was that just supposed to be no unit Nilfgaard, just straight up? Because that's just dumb. That's just... No. No. Why?
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Lock down. Well, we can manage without our leader. Even this, there's hope. But it's hard. And that exists. And that exists. So stratagems aren't cards. If this is the only card on this row, it doesn't work with artifacts. And I remember a time it didn't work with tactical advantage. What the hell is going on? Am I just more worried about this? Nah. Is this gonna be triple or quadruple scenario? Nilfgaard lockdown, because I think that's a thing. Oh my god. I don't know if I like this game anymore. I do. That something has to be. That's not even worth it. I mean, it kind of works here, but come on, dude.
They need us.
They need to fix this artifact scenario stuff right away. If they just make scenarios like not as good, not triggerable in one turn, you know, that fixes a lot of problems. Fix artifact removal, that fixes a lot of problems. Nothing eats more removal than Herald Hound Snout. Why are you so scared of the card? Like, I have this. I do not give a shit. I honestly couldn't care less. Okay, go on. What's your next brilliant move?
Out of the way, rabble! Feeling a bit peckish. Who's the courage to fight the bell cards, eh?
What?
Never seen a lass wield a blade before.
I don't. This isn't even assimilate. The only deck where this has like 1% playability. What is this? What are you doing? I don't have a priest. I want a priest. He has a Svalbard totem. You know, I'm just gonna pass. I have a decent long round as well. If I draw into some priests, I'm not going to bleed when I have no idea what I'm playing against. What happened to Nilfgaard players, huh? Have they just literally just lost so many brain cells that they've seized functionality? Please, for the love of God. Thank you. It helps getting mad. Take a deep breath. It's probably not as bad as it looks. It's pretty bad though. That's good. That's a good card you stole from me, sir. I think I've slightly lost touch with reality. Like, it kind of feels like my mind and my body are just kind of floating.
No one can hide from me. What do you need?
Is this reality? Is this real? It can't be. There's something wrong here. This isn't real. I'm not recording. I'm still sleeping in. I haven't woken up yet. I am not recording this video. I'm gonna wake up soon. Probably drenched in sweat from this fever dream. And then I'm gonna have to record this video. Again? That's why I couldn't poop this morning. Because it wasn't actually morning. I hadn't actually gotten out of bed. I'm scared. Yeah, do that. What is... What is going on? Great, good for you. You. And what were you waiting for here? Synergy? Piss off. Alright, piss off. So now this needs to go down. Bump, bump. Or am I a bit late? No, it still works. Like, I'm playing these cards, but it doesn't feel like I'm actually playing these cards, because I'm actually just asleep in my bed. Wake up, Ace. Wake up. No. Piss off. I could do this. Make the poison less impactful. Let me do this. Thank you for ending this fucking misery, bruh. I have to stop. I have to wake up and record the actual video, but now I'm going to edit this video and upload it into the cloud, to YouTube, the real YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you even are watching, if this is even real. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you didn't go completely crazy. I hope your brain cells are intact. And for our players out there, are you okay? Are you coming down with something? Do you have cancer? Like, what is going on? I mean, I'm not a fan of playing against you, but I do care about you. I care about all Gwent players. I want you to be okay. So let me know down below, for our players. Are you okay? Are you alright? And Anyway, thanks again for watching. It was a wild one. I hope to see you again soon, though. So have a good one until then, and I'll see you. Bye, guys.